Dear friends, we are on the way to the formation of relative clauses. So let us see what we have learned in the last video. Let us just recapitulate it. That means we have certain phrases, for example, the left ones 1 to 5. Then we have expanded the phrases into something like a sentence. It is not a sentence, but something like a sentence. And in this context, we have already learned that we have used relative pronouns. The most common of them are who, that, which. See, my dear friends, now we have got the expanded forms before us. In this connection, I want to remind you that we have automatically formed relative clauses by expanding those phrases. Now, in each relative clause, there is a relative pronoun. So, if there is a relative pronoun inside the expanded form, then we should remember that we have unknowingly made the relative clause. Here, who, then that, then which. These are the primarily used relative pronouns, and these relative pronouns have made the sentence into a clause, and because of these relative pronouns we can call it as relative clause. So automatically we have made relative clauses. One thing is to be noted that relative clauses don't have any existence without a main clause. Therefore now we are going to provide a main clause to each of these expressions. First of all, let us also remember that suppose we delete the relative pronouns from the sentences. Suppose we take out the relative pronouns from each sentence, then there will be a simple sentence before us. Suppose we are deleting who, then comes boy is good. It is a simple sentence. Building is big, simple sentence. Men are decent, it's also a simple sentence. Food is tasty, river is deep. Now, when we have inserted relative pronouns, the sentence has been converted into a relative clause. अभी दोस्तों हमारे पास हम फ्रेज को एक्सपैंड करने से हमारे पास ऑटोमेटिकली रिलेटिव क्लॉज आ चुका है, क्योंकि हमने हर सेंटेंस में रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन को यूज़ कर लिया है. और रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन सबसे ज़्यादा यूज़ किए जाने वाले प्रोनाउंस है हु है, दैट है और विच है. इसके अलावा भी है, लेकिन ये सबसे ज़्यादा यूज़ किए जाते हैं. यदि किसी एक्सप्रेशन में रिलेटिव प्रोनाउंस यदि इनसाइड है तो हम उस एक्सप्रेशन को ऑटोमेटिकली रिलेटिव क्लॉज के नाम से जान सकते हैं या बोल सकते हैं. सी फ्रेंड्स, नाउ वी हैव एडेड सम पार्ट टू ईच सेंटेंस and let us see what is the meaning of the complete sentence. Now we have made a completely relative clause inside a sentence by adding a main clause to each of them. Let us see. I know a boy who is good. Previously we had the relative clause boy who is good. Now we have given a main clause or one more sentence to the relative clause, and now we have made it a full sentence having a relative clause. I know a boy who is good. He lives in a building that is big. Building that is big, relative clause. He lives in a building that is big, complex sentence having relative clause. So in this way we are slowly learning how we can combine sentences having relative clauses in real life situations when we want to express our ideas from our mind. From within our mind we want to say something related to something, then we can use such occasions for making relative clauses, and we can independently tell the people the sentences to them. Now let us see. People like those men who are decent. Previously, men who are decent, this was only a part and it was not a sentence. Now there is one more sentence, that means the two sentences together have made a clause. All like to eat food which is tasty. Don't swim in a river that is deep. Now we want to know something more, that here a boy and a relative pronoun, a building and a relative pronoun, men and relative pronoun, food and then relative pronoun, river and relative pronoun. These two together go side by side. They cannot be separated and they should be written nearer to each one, and then only we will be able to express the idea, and we can give the role of an adjective to this sentence so that it may be also called as an adjective clause. A boy who is a building, that is a man who are food, which is river, that is, all these sentences are interrelated and they have a connection between them. दोस्तों अब आप देखें कि जो प्रीवियसली जो एक्सप्रेशंस हमारे पास थे, उस एक्सप्रेशंस को आप देखें तो ये सेंटेंस पता चला कि ये कोई सेंटेंस तो नहीं है, ये कुछ तो अभी दिख रहा है, लेकिन हमने इससे पहले एक सेंटेंस और लिख दिया है और इस कारण से अब इस सेंटेंस में पूरे में जान आ गई है और ये सेंटेंस अब पूरा एक मीनिंगफुल कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेंस के नाम से हमारे सामने है, जिसके अंतर्गत एक रिलेटिव क्लॉज है. आई नो अ बॉय हु इज गुड, ए बॉय हु इज गुड, ये दोनों में आपस में रिलेशन है. बिल्डिंग दैट इज बिग, इन दोनों में आपस में रिलेशन है. ही लिव्स इन ए बिल्डिंग, वह उस प्रकार के एक मकान में रहते हैं जो कि बहुत बड़ा है या बड़ा इन साइज है. पीपल लाइक दोस मैन, लोग उन लोगों को पसंद करते हैं हु आर डिसेंट, जो कि डिसेंट है, व्यवहार कुशल है. ऑल लाइक टू ईट फूड विच इज टेस्टी, सभी इंसान खाना वो वाला खाना चाहते हैं जो कि टेस्टी है, रुचिकर है, जो स्वादिष्ट है. डोंट स्विम इन ए रिवर दैट इज डीप, किसी को हम चेतावनी स्वरूप कह सकते हैं, उस रिवर में तैरने मत जाओ जो कि रिवर बहुत गहरी है. इस प्रकार के सेंटेंसेस में आपस में एक रिलेशन होता है और उस रिलेशन को शो करने के लिए रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन को उसके नाउन के साथ में यूज़ कर लिया है और ये दोनों मिलकर के इस सेंटेंस को रिलेटिव क्लॉज में कन्वर्ट कर चुके हैं. अब हम और आगे अलग अलग सेंटेंसेस को कैसे रिलेटिव क्लॉज में चेंज कर सकते हैं उसके बारे में देखेंगे.